Welcome to another episode of Holiday Spectacular. So this is my Christmas event at Canobie Park prediction. My prediction is they might add the event maybe 8 years from now to 10 years from now. Why I'm saying that, because they have a couple projects in the future. Next season, they're going to put a brand new ride in, and they might add another second ride. That's what I'm hearing. Canobie Lake might get 2 new rides next season. Then maybe 2024 or 2025, they're going to expand the Canobie Island water park. They're going to make it bigger, and they're going to expand it to the court school area. So they're going to be brand new water park. So the Canobie Lake is already busy planning these new projects. It's coming up. So that's why I give it about 8 to 10 years. You might see a Christmas event at Canobie Lake Park. And yes, Canobie Lake Park know a lot of guests want a Christmas event at the park. And Canobie Lake always want to do a Christmas event. But they have to do a brand new heating system inside the bathrooms. And they have to rebuild the pipes and make it work in the winter. Because the park is not designed to open all year round. The park is designed to open from spring to fall. And it gets real cold during the Christmas season, especially in New Hampshire. We do get snow in December sometimes. So they want to make sure the bathrooms is heated and the buildings is heated. And the pipes don't bust. They have to winterize the pipes. So before they see Christmas event, they have to do that first, and there's a big project for them to do. And so before they started Screenfest got introduced Canobie Lake Park in 2009, but previously 2008 Spooky World was the first event at Canobie Lake Park. So they partnered up. Now after that, Canobie Lake made up their own Halloween event, Screenfest. So before the Screenfest Halloween event ever came up, Canobie Lake always considered to do a Christmas event, and this is before Screenfest. So I think 2003, Canobie Lake Park always wanted to do a Christmas event. So they was looking around at different venues. They was checking out Santa Village. They was checking out Enchanter Village in Boston. So the intervention Enchanter Village, Enchanter Village in downtown Boston was the most beautiful Christmas attraction in Boston. So Enchanter Village was on sale in 2009. So Canobie Lake Park was one of the venues want to buy the attraction. And Canobie Lake Park was checking this attraction out, and they want to buy it. Then Jordan Furniture was another bidder. and they want to bid on the attraction too. So Canobie Lake Park was checking out this attraction and Jordan Furniture and plus other venues. So Jordan Furniture wanted it so bad. So Canobie Lake Park is good friends with Jordan Furniture. So Canobie Lake Park let Jordan Furniture to buy it because Canobie Lake Park wanted to buy the Chancellor Village, but Canobie Lake Park gave it to Jordan Furniture. So Canobie Lake Park told Jordan Furniture, okay, y'all could have it, y'all could buy it. So Canobie Lake stepped down and they let Jordan Furniture buy out Chancellor Village. But we'll have a review on Chancellor Village. Stay tuned. So now, that's why I know Canobie Lake want to do a Christmas event. I give it about 8 years, 10 years. But if they do ever do a Christmas event, I know they will do a great job. Because a couple of amusement parks in New England is already doing a Christmas event. Six Flags New England did the Christmas event over the years, but recently Six Flags New England canceled their holiday in the park. So that's one less holiday event gone from New England. But we still got Lake Compounds in Connecticut, got Santa Village in New Hampshire. We got Edenville Railroad Theme Park in Canobie, Massachusetts. They do a Christmas event. And we got Fiesta Shows, Carnival. They do a Christmas drive through in Gillette Stadium and plus other locations. Plus we got another Christmas drive-through in Springfield, Massachusetts. Next time from Six Flags New England. So there's a lot of Christmas events going around in New England. But Canobie Lake Park could be one of the newest spectacular events in the area. And they could put a million Christmas lights all over the park buildings. They could have sing-along Christmas carols along the park. They could sing Christmas songs around the park. You could have Christmas lights, then they could have Christmas shows inside Dance Hall Theater and Midway Stage. You have a Christmas theme sideshow. It's like Frost at Six Flags Great Adventure. You could do like a Twisted Circus type of show like they had at Canobie Lake Park Dance Hall Theater in 2019. But they could have a Twisted Christmas show inside Dance Hall Theater, but Christmas themed like Frost at Six Flags Great Adventure, where they holiday in the park, but a different storyline. Then they could have kiddie rides open. You could have most of the flat rides open. You could have minor lost shows open. You could have Untamed could be open, but most still coasters can't run underneath a certain degree. So I think it's like 42 degrees all still coasters could run. But then I think like if we go under like 39, that's when you start having problems. The coasters could valley and the coasters could slow down. It depends on windy. But I remember Six Flags New England, they had Batman and Dark Knight open, with the Revenge Thunderbolt, except for Superman. Superman, they didn't have that open. So if Six Flags could have like big coasters open, I know Untamed could be open. But they could decorate Kittyland, and they could have Santa Claus Could meet with Santa Claus inside the dance hall theater in the museum section. Then you could have the shows inside the dance hall theater, or if not, you could have they could have the show on Midway stage, or still have a show in dance hall theater. Then have some other shows in Midway stage. Then they could decorate the dance hall theater as a Santa Village type of thing. And you could meet elves and Santa Claus and stuff, take pictures with him. Could do cookie decorations with Santa, and story time with Mr. Claus on Midway stage. You could have turkey dinners selling at the food stands. You could have special funnel cakes, Christmas themed foods, hot chocolate. Do a candy cane milkshake, candy cane fried dough. Or they could do most rides. They could have all kiddie rides open. The Ferris wheel. So now, Yankee Cannonball. So, during the Christmas event, if it's not cold enough, they could run Yankee Cannonball. But Cannonball could do like, if it's cold enough, the coaster could valley, and valley means the coaster could slow down and stop between the tracks, and people could get stuck. So there's a certain temperature and your Cannonball could run. So at least from 50 degrees and up. But after under 50, or maybe like 45, if it goes down 45, it cannot run Yankee Cannonball. Because if it's get cold enough, they can't run Cannonball, because Cannonball could valley, and after that, we'll have major problems. So Yankee Cannonball can't run in cold like that. But I think it's 50 degrees and up, Cannonball could run. So some days we still get a little warm, like around Thanksgiving time, still be in the 50s, sometimes 70s, 60s. Then, but if it's like underneath below 50. But now during Screen Fest time, it's like 50 degrees at night, so then Cannonball runs good. But I remember one time at 45 degrees I was on that coaster, and it was cold. It was running. But I think only 45 degrees, I think Cannonball can't run that good. So this depends. They do ever do the Christmas event. They might have Cannonball running. I know Cannonball could run, but it depends on the weather. Okay, so in the map of the box. So now during the Christmas event, they could have most of the rides open. They could have the Ferris wheel, Canobie 500, and Stream Frisbee, Twist the Shout, Rowdy Roosters Carousel. You could decorate the carousel with special Christmas lights. All the rides could be all decked out. They could put a big Christmas tree at the smoking barbecue. They could take out the smoking barbecue, and it's a big round circle right there. Anyway, they could add a big Christmas tree right there, and every night they could have a Christmas tree lighting. So they did at Six Flags New England. They had a special ceremony. So they could do that every day, every night at 5 p.m. So we gather around Santa Claus could be the special guest in the Canobie critters. And Canobie critters could wear their Christmas outfits. Then, but most of the rides could be open. Cannonball could be open. It depends on the temperature. Untamed could be open. It depends on the weather. Dragon Coaster could be open. Water rides can't, of course, because it's cold. But the train could be all decked out with Christmas lights. Castaway Island is closed for the season. Mine Lost so they could do a Christmas theme of the Mine Lost Souls. They could have the characters dressed in the Christmas outfits. Keep the same ride, but all the characters could have Christmas hats on or decorations inside Mine Lost Souls. And every restaurant could sell eggnog or different type of turkey dinners or Christmas themed foods. And the candy shop could sell Christmas hot fudge, hot chocolate. Pirate ship could decorate with Christmas lights. Then they could do a Christmas maze in the corkscrew area. Well, actually, it might be all water park right there. But they could have a little Christmas maze somewhere in the park. Then they could do ice skating. You could have ice skating ring, a portable ice skating ring, somewhere in the park. You could put the ice skating ring, maybe like, actually there's land right there near the train station. So if they didn't put the water park in yet, well, half the water park might be in corkscrew spot. But there's a little space right there near the Kitty Land 2, near the train station. You could put an ice skating ring right there. And we could do ice skating and stuff, and it'd be fun. Or they could put ice skating ring inside the haunted house area. They could use half the building, put the Screenfest stuff all in back. They could put a portable ice skating ring inside the Screenfest or roller skating rink. You could put that right there. Or maybe Dance Hall Theater, but Dance Hall Theater might use for shows in Santa Claus. Then they could have Psychodrome, Caterpillar, Skyride. Then they could have the fountain deck out for the Christmas lights. Or they could have a skating ring and beer lodge. You put a portable skating ring right there. Just take the arcades and the picnic tables away, and you could fit the ice skating rink over there. But this is like my prediction video. Just want to do this for fun. But if y'all agree with me, have a Christmas event at Canobie Lake Park, press comment below. We can have a great conversation about this event. I hope we see this Christmas event. I've been waiting for this event to come forever. I really want a Christmas event at Canobie Lake. Like I said, they could have most of the rides open. Caterpillar, all the flat rides open. So hopefully we'll see Christmas event maybe next Sunday is. But Canobie Lake gotta do these special projects first. Hopefully we see Christmas event coming. And you can see a whole bunch of Christmas lights all over the park. And this be the biggest attraction, see Christmas lights. You decorate the trees and the whole park. So this is my Christmas event prediction. Might be next 10 years, might be 8 years, might be never, I don't know. But it's up to the park to do the event. But this is my Christmas wish list. And I wish Canobie Lake will have a Christmas event. I hope they do, because I'll be the first guest to be there. And I think Canobie Lake Park, if they ever do a Christmas event, I know guests will come to the park. I know guests with families, because this is a great family amusement park. And there's another opportunity to do something with families during the Christmas holiday season. So, you just had to dress up warm and just be at the park. I think Canobie Lake could draw a good crowd for the Christmas event. So if you like the video, press like. If y'all new to the channel, subscribe. If y'all think it's a good idea for Canobie Lake to have a Christmas event, comment below. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Happy holidays.